Hello, I am Dr. Crispian Trace, a retired veterinary surgeon that has had the privilege of working with animals and humans of all sorts nearly all my life. I did not have much to do when I retired, but I became interested in the global problem of antibiotic resistance and felt sure that there must be an answer. So I set out to find one. Looking back into ancient Ayurvedic medicine of some 6,000 years BC, I found that there was much recorded evidence of the antimicrobial action of copper. This appeared to have been forgotten or conveniently sidelined by big pharma medicine. I thought it was worth looking into more closely. It became evident that nobody had thought of applying a microfine copper powder to a septic lesion. So I wondered about that. I knew that copper paint was widely used for protecting boats from microbial fouling. I wondered, if it worked for boats, why not for animals and humans? Here I was lucky. I got a nasty, painful, infected second-degree burn on my arm. This was very unpleasant, so nothing ventured, nothing gained. I applied a similar powder to my sore and was amazed that after a few minutes I could feel the pain subsiding. Wow, I thought. What now? Next morning, the inflammation had gone, the pain had gone, and I just didn't know that I even had a painful lesion on my arm. Good. So I reapplied more powder and just let it be. Imagine my surprise when 3 days later all that was left was a small scab, and thereafter it healed without any scarring at all. This is most unusual for such a burn. From this, I looked into other applications and had consistently similar excellent results. So I asked other medics, nurses, and patients to try it out. All reported back that the results were excellent. I tried to work out the reasons, the whys and the wherefores, and slowly started to understand the results and discover that there were other valuable properties as well. With the help of my son, a clever engineer who has the ability to think laterally about technical problems, as well as encouragement from my wife, we set about perfecting this powder and applying it to all the conditions that we had access to. The more we used it, the more we understood, and the more we discovered. This had never been known before. We applied for a South African patent and started to get other people to use it. Why had this simple substance never been thought of nor used before? Possibly because it was too simple, and/or the advent of antibiotics that came to rule the medical mind. Golden powder is now locally in use and consistently gets excellent results. It has become a truly viable and cost-effective alternative to topical antibiotics. We are on an exciting journey of medical discovery with a product that will change the way that people act concerning first aid, and probably a lot more as well. We are determined to get this product widely known and widely used, and would very much like you to join us on this journey and become part of a revolutionary process that will be of benefit to all our people. Helping to achieve this is our determined and enviable goal, and a pleasing reward for all the hard work, effort, time, and cost. We now need your help in order to meet the costs of registering this product with the Medicines Control Council. This is estimated to cost at least 2 million rands and take 2 years to complete. Quite a lot. Only then can we start to advertise in the media and get it widely distributed to the benefit of us all, but especially to our indigent population, many of whom have no access to modern medicine whatsoever. I am sure that being a benefactor to a good and worthwhile cause is the most rewarding thing that we can reap in this life. Please consider this carefully and become part of our Golden Medic family. You will then be kept abreast of all our doings in this regard. Thank you for listening. Yours sincerely, Crispian.